Welcome to day 4. We're ready for a little active recovery around here. Join us, please. Let's get started with some familiarity here. We're going with our air squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's drop it down. Now we're doing this a little bit differently. Same exercises that we're used to with our warm-up, but we're going to do them in a circuit. So we're going to do these 20 seconds of air squats. Then we're going to move into those standing hip openers in 3, 2, 1. Pick a leg and let us go front to back. We're going to do this for 20 seconds on one leg. We'll do it for 20 seconds on the other. We'll follow it up with some folding stars, and then we'll repeat this section for 3 times. Getting ready to switch legs in 3, 2, 1, other leg. And now next time we go through this section, you'll circle the opposite way. 15 more seconds here. Then we do that standing folding star where you have the nice wide stance, arms up overhead, folding at the waist and touching the opposite toe. In 3, 2, 1, standing folding star. Right to the left, left to the right. Nice and tall, big stretch at the top of each. Excellent. In 10 seconds, we're going to be back to the top. We're going to go into those air squats again. But you're going to squat a little deeper this time. 3, 2, 1. Feet more together and squat. Just, or if you would like to do a wide squat, you are welcome to it. Lifter's choice. 10 more seconds here. Good job. Standing all the way tall at the top with your hips forward, butt down in the back. Moving into the hip openers. Let's go. Other direction, back to front on that hip opener. Yes. This is the one where you can hear my pops in my hips from the neighbor's house, I think. Switching directions in 3, 2, not directions, legs. 1, other leg, switch legs. Back to front, excellent. Great, it's gonna be standing folding star again in 3, 2, 1. Standing folding star, that's what you are. Excellent, picking up your pace, getting nice and loose. We're gonna be back to our final set of squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All the way down. Really push that range of motion. 10 more seconds, and then we'll do the hip openers again. You could do front to back and then back to front. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switching legs in 3, 2, 1, other side. Ten more seconds, and then standing folding star for the final set. And let's go. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can on this one. If you need a subtle bend in your knee, as always, that's totally fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. First 4 minutes down. Second 4 minutes, starting with standing hip swings. So you're gonna stand on one leg and kick that baby up and back, just like that. 30 seconds per side, let's go. Now this is a nice and easy hip swing here. Then we're gonna move into good mornings, and then we're gonna do stretch kicks. So this is going to turn into a higher kick the next time we do it. So you can take it easy this time. We're gonna switch to the other leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Thank you. So let me tell you about the good mornings that are coming up. That is a straight-legged forward bend. So your hands are gonna go up behind your head. You're gonna push your hips back and bend forward. Now, we're gonna do it 20 seconds of your left foot slightly in front, so that's staggered stance. Then we're gonna switch feet for 20 seconds and then feet together. In 3, 2, 1, stand with your feet together, one foot right in front, and push those hips back as your flat back comes forward. Just bend over as deep as you can. Excellent. We're gonna switch which foot is in front. In 3, 2, 1, other foot in front. You should be feeling this in that hamstring. Excellent, 10 seconds left here. Then you're gonna go feet together and continue the movement for 20 more seconds. And let's do it, feet together and hinge forward, flat back. In 10 seconds, we're gonna move into those stretch kicks I was talking about. So it's a hip swing like you were doing, but you're gonna straighten your leg the whole time and try to reach your hand with your foot. All right, let's do it. Try to kick the palm of your hand up there. Whew. Yes. And no foot down so far. You're excelling at this. We're gonna switch legs. No fall overs, no fall overs. In 3, 2, 1, other leg. I like the way that you keep turning around and you're balancing on one foot. So that's extra balance. Yes. Last exercise in this section is going to be overhead squats. It's for a minute. We're doing 20-20-20 format again. First 20 seconds, one hand is going to stay up overhead as you squat down. In 3, 2, 1, one hand up, butt down. Try to touch the floor with that free hand. In 20 seconds, we will switch, put the other hand up. Three, 2, 1, other hand. Excellent. All right, give that arm a break for a second. Do a couple squats on your own, and then you're gonna take both hands up. Let's finish this off with the double overhead squats. Beautiful. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Great work, Sheena. Great work at home. We're moving in to section 2. So we're starting with what's called a Cobra Wave. So you're probably familiar with Cobra. It's where your upper body is gonna come up off the mat, your hips are gonna try to stay on the floor, but this one, we are going to wave it up. So you're gonna start by pressing your pelvis into the floor. You're gonna lift your chest. Your chin is gonna come up the last, and then you're gonna leave your chin up as you slowly return to the floor. And of course, you have your hands to help you out on this. So you can press your fingertips into the hands, into the floor, your fingertips into your hands. That's a tricky movement. We'll do that next. And undulate up and down. So you're starting the movement from the base of your spine. Yes, chin up. Do what Sheena does. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna roll over onto your back. You're gonna take your right foot. You're gonna put it on your left knee. You're gonna press your left foot into the floor as you lift your hips and squeeze. And then you're gonna return to the floor and repeat that bridge. We're gonna go 30 seconds per side. Just like that, we're gonna do this for 3 rounds. So starting with those Cobra waves in 3, 2, 1. Lift, chin up to the ceiling. Leave that chin up as you slowly return to the floor. This movement starts both directions with the base of your spine. 15 more seconds here. And you can play with your hand position here. You could have them a little bit closer or a little bit farther, whatever's gonna feel best for you and give you the right amount of challenge and time. 10 seconds to get into that figure 4 bridge. In 3, 2, 1, and lift. You could add the kettlebell weight onto your hips if you needed that extra little spicy. And then one thing to note here is you don't want to bring your foot too close to your hips. You want it to be up higher at the top of your knee so you can really get the extension into that bridge. 10 more seconds here, and then we'll switch and do the other side. 3, 2, 1, and you have 10 seconds of rest. It's a lot of time to switch legs there. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're pressing your foot into the floor. You're gonna feel your upper body also press, the back of your shoulders press into the floor. Squeeze your butt and get those hips up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's back to Cobra Wave. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Pressing your pelvis into the floor first, and then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lifting up. Chin going up last. Leaving that chin up as you wave down. Getting strong and flexy. 3, 2, 1. It makes me want to take a nap, really, just watching you do it. It looks very good. And hip lift in 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready for that switch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. This is the active part of the recovery workout. 3, 2, 1, 2 rounds down. Final round. Cobra Wave coming up. 3, 2, 1. Press and lift. Good. Final 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and time. 2 final sets of bridges, 1 on each side. In 3, 2, 1, lift and squeeze. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right. Let's waste no time. Jumping right into kick-throughs next. Oh, you can waste time if it means taking a sip of water. That's okay. We're going to do kick-throughs. So you're going to be in a plank position, but this time through, we don't need to be a straight line so much from your heels to your hips. Your feet can be a little bit closer to you because you are going to pick up that, let's go right foot, and it comes to the left wall. Do you see that, you guys? I hope so, because I explained it the worst I've ever explained anything. So you're from the plank position. If you pick up your right foot, you're gonna bring your knee to your chest, then turn that foot and kick the wall opposite the foot. And then you're turning, hovering your knees in between. Those are the kick throughs. After this, we're gonna do a half get up. So this is derived from the Turkish get up, but we don't actually need a kettlebell for this, but Sheena's going to use it. If you already know these, then use the kettlebell. If you don't, just do it body weight and hold your arm up. So your left arm is out flat on the floor. You are going to, and your right foot is bent, your left foot is splayed out straight. You're going to roll your upper body to the left to your elbow. And then straighten your arm, push your hand into the floor so you're sitting up straight. And from here, you're going to press your feet into the floor and lift your hips. Excellent. And then the butt goes down, the elbow goes down, your shoulders go down. So that's a whole rep. Let's show it on the other sides for the camera angle. I think it'll be easier to see on this side. Yes. So you're going to roll onto your elbow, sit up with the straight arm, and then lift your hips. Beautiful. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. You'll have a couple chances of getting this right. The last exercise, a hollow hold, rock and fold. So you're going to lay flat on your back. You're going to reach your hands behind your head. You're going to reach your feet forward and hover your heels up over the ground. Give yourself a little momentum. Sit straight up tall. Fold at the waist and reach for those toes. Hands go back up to the sky and then slowly return to the starting position. Great. We have a couple of rounds of those coming up. Everybody ready? 30 seconds per exercise, starting with the kick throughs. In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So Sheena's doing the kind of the extra credit version where she's really able to hop and explosively switch feet. Your kick throughs might look a little different from hers, and that is okay. But if you can pick up the pace and really turn this into a flowy move like this, it only benefits you. In 3, 2, 1, time. Next up is that half get up. So you're going to start, make sure you have splayed feet. You don't want your feet close together. One leg is straight and out to the side. The kettlebell goes on the bent knee side and go. Roll to your elbow, push up onto your wrist, lift your hips into a plank. Butt goes down first, then down to your elbow, roll back to the floor, and repeat. Before you push up into that plank, you want to make sure you have a straight line from your hand through your hip to the bent foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Switching to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbow straight up, lift the hips. 10 more seconds here, then we go into the hollow hold, rock and fold. 3, 2, 1, safely set that kettlebell down. Reaching up behind you in 3, 2, 1, lift those heels off the floor, sit up nice and tall. So you're using a little bit of momentum to rock yourself up into that sit up. Stretching your fingertips to the ceiling, hinging forward, reaching. Slow return to the floor. Great. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was a round. We have one more round to go. Kick throughs coming up. Let's go. "15 seconds. Work, 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 work. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Beauty. Half get up. Right knee is bent, right arm is straight, left arm is straight, roll to the left arm. Go. Straighten your arm, lift your hips. Great. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Carefully switching arms with your kettlebell if you're using one. 3, 2, 1, and go. If it's feeling awkward to get up into that reverse plank position, make sure you have enough distance between your feet. That's a super common error, is just to have your feet too close together when you start, and then it's hard to get up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Who's excited to get back to the rock and folds? I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. I have news. We're already cooling down. This, I told you, it'd be a treat today. Feeling good and warm, and we are going to finish it off with a really good cool down stretch. We're starting with a straddle forward bend. So you have to have a nice wide foot position, and then you're going to reach to the ceiling, fold at the waist, work yourself down to, a forward bend, and then walk your hands over to one side. And hold on to that foot and reach your free arm up. So if I'm bent over, my right hand is touching my left foot, then my left hand is at the ceiling. If my left hand is on my right foot, then my right hand is to the ceiling. Great, and now you're gonna walk your hands across to the other side. Pull onto your foot, open to the sky. "20 more seconds here, and then we are going to make our way to the floor for a very delightful stretch for you. Great, let's do it. So lay down on the floor on your side, please. Now, tuck your knees up towards your chest and put your palms together way out in front of you, just like that. And now you're going to open your palms apart and let your spine open up, so you're gonna have a beautiful twist, and then you're gonna come back palms together. So we're doing this for 30 seconds here on your own pace. You're going to open and close. So you want to keep your knees stacked, keep your hips stacked as long as possible. So you don't want to just flop your hip over and turn with it. You want to just let your upper back twist open, and then of course the bottom half is going to have to follow a little bit, unless you're incredibly mobile. And now go ahead, bring your palms back together, straighten your legs, grab your top leg behind you. For this stretch, keep your knees touching. You can rest your head on your arm that's on the floor. We're gonna hold this for 30, then we'll roll over and we'll do this sequence on the other side, the T-spine opener and then the quad stretch on the other side. This is also a modifier that you can use in our other warm-ups and cool-downs where we have the quad stretches. Wonderful. Let's turn over and we're going to do it the other direction. So knees are tucked to your chest, palms are closed, arms straighten and open and fold. Good work. Keeping those hips as still as possible. One more, and then you're going to straighten your legs, grab the top foot. Let's do it. The quad stretch now. "15 seconds. We are going to close this down with a mantis pose. So we're going to get in the child's pose position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose position. We can watch Sheena first. And then you're going to take your hands in that praying mantis position behind your neck. So your palms come together, your elbows are on the ground, your palms come together behind your neck. So from here, you're going to slowly turn your pinkies down to the floor and then lift your elbows up and your shoulders are going to come up and get that little stretch. Then your elbows come down and your hands return to behind your neck. 1 minute starts now. And do this on your own pace. So keeping your palms pressed together the whole time on your own pace. They touch the back of your neck. They straighten. You can press the pinkies into the floor and lift your elbows off of the floor. Return your elbows to the floor. Return your palms to behind your neck. "30 more seconds. So as you lift your elbows off of the floor, you're gonna get that upper back, your thoracic spine is going to lift a little bit more. 15 more seconds, and then you let it close. You let your chest come back towards the floor as you get your thumbs behind your neck again. Hope that makes sense. 3, 2, 1, and time. Stretching with straight arms out in front of you. Enjoy the end of your active recovery workout right now with some applause. Thank you, Sheena. You guys have a great day. Get your other 30 minutes in. Drink lots of water, get good sleep, eat good food, and work out with us tomorrow for day 5. Bye.